Blackmore.
In the world of fighting games, martial arts styles have always shaped character designs and gameplay mechanics. But another style has really been making waves out there: Sambo. But what is Sambo? And how has it become a cornerstone of traditional fighting games out there? So I'm just going to be going over not only its history, its techniques, and the dynamic influence that it brings to traditional fighting games, and the many different styles under Sambo itself. So I do enjoy the fact that you guys actually voted for this one, because it has been a treat of really just diving into the nook and cranny of this one, and even learning a bit more things my own self on this with Sambo. So you guys are in for a treat. But kick your feet up, relax, grab your snacks, and enjoy today's episode, folks, of Fighting Style Variants. Sambo, meaning self-defense without weapons, was developed in the Soviet Union in the early 20th century, merging traditional wrestling styles from across the Soviet Republic with many different elements of judo and other global martial arts. It was crafted as a pretty comprehensive combat system for military use. Over time, it evolved into a competitive sport and self-defense practice. So we're going to go over the many different styles of Sambo out there. And I'm sure you didn't know that there was different variations of this martial art. Here are the 3 different styles within Sambo, starting with sports. Now, sports Sambo emphasizes grappling, focusing on throws, pins, and submissions. It's designed for competition and closely resembles judo by incorporating leg locks and other techniques forbidden in traditional judo. Striking is not allowed either, which makes it all the more interesting. The uniforms for practitioners wear shorts, wrestling-style shoes, and a Sambo jacket called a kukka. Rules in competitive matches for this are based on throws, controls, and submission attempts in order to score points. To get a high score throw, think of ippon in judo. I can't really think of any characters that fit into this category out there, in all honesty. If anyone knows any characters, please feel free to comment on them. Now, combat Sambo is a martial art and combat sport that originated in the Soviet Union during the early 20th century. It was designed for military applications. It combines techniques from traditional folk wrestling, judo, boxing, and other combat systems to create an effective fighting style. Unlike its other counterparts, it incorporates striking, grappling, and ground fighting techniques. Things like hip throws, single leg takedowns, and sweeps are big staples within this, making it pretty suitable for real-world self-defense and military hand-to-hand combat. Characters that come to mind are Sergei Dragunov from Tekken, Abel from Street Fighter 4, Bayman, and Leon from Dead or Alive series are some of the best representations you can see for combat Sambo out there. Finally, we have Freestyle Sambo, which is a hybrid form that integrates elements from various martial art disciplines, making it more flexible and open-ended, giving it a unique twist compared to the other Sambo styles, developed as a competitive and practical self-defense system. It allows practitioners to explore a broader range of techniques, including those that not traditionally permitted in sports Sambo or combat Sambo. This freedom promotes creativity, adaptability, and just learning. Freestyle Sambo often includes techniques from judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and traditional sambo, emphasizing both grappling and striking. It is designed to simulate real-world scenarios while retaining a competitive edge, making it ideal for martial artists seeking to expand their skill sets. While sports and combat sambo have a narrower focus, freestyle sambo encourages practitioners to borrow and adapt techniques from other martial arts. Characters that fall into that category are Blue Mary and Kevin Ryan from the Fatal Fury series, but Blue Mary is a strong representation of freestyle sambo to its heart, incorporating different aspects of other martial arts like wrestling. So don't let the pretty face fool you before you end up swung into the heavens.
It's always interesting just seeing the gradual rise of a sambo within traditional fighting games, because back in the day it really wasn't that well known, I will say, well, within the world of fighting games, that is, because there was only like a select few of characters that ever even had that fighting style, especially Bayman from Dead or Alive series is the only one I can really think of that was pretty much like leading the charge of Sambo itself, because without this character I honestly feel like we wouldn't really have characters like everyone that I mentioned before, like Abel, Dragunov, all these other hybrid different takes on Sambo itself. So it's always fascinating to me to just see how the particular fighting style just evolves over time within fighting games itself, and hopefully we get more characters out there using this style, because it is still pretty rare that we get brand new characters just using this combat style to its entirety, or just doing different takes on it as well, since we have quite a bit of combat and freestyle sambo characters, not really sports sambo. So hopefully maybe in the future we end up seeing something down the line. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you liked the video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay updated on any new videos coming to the channel. And again, folks, just thank you once again just for the tremendous support that you have been giving me on the channel and everything. Like, I don't know what to say other than just thank you all. Like, it is like just really wonderful just reading so many different comments from every single one of you, and it is beautiful. I will say it is beautiful. It is wonderful. Y'all nearly brought a grown man to tears. But don't want to take up too much of your time. Just look forward to many other fight style variant videos and history behind the fighting styles and other things that I will be doing to the channel. And like I mentioned in the channel update, you will be seeing other videos here and there, stuff like Marvel Rivals or other stuff, just things that I just want to do to even just add even more flavor and spice to the channel, because those are other games too that I really particularly enjoy as well. So don't you worry, you're still going to be getting your fighting game content on top of that, and any other fighting game discussions and things of that I feel like I want to talk about, I'll sit there and throw that in too as well, since many people seem to enjoy me talking about Taken's current story of how the way things are shaking up. You'll get more stuff like that too, so don't y'all worry. But anyways, Blackmore here, signing out. Catch you later, folks, and look forward to the next wave of content coming throughout this month and into the new year. So look forward to even one more channel update before New Year's. So I'll be having all of that ready to go. So anyways, catch y'all later. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.